जय श्री कृष्ण कन्हैया लाल की, पावन श्री गुरु महाराज की, अपने अपने गुरु महाराज की, जगत गुरु श्री प्रभुपाद की, श्री रूपानुग गुरु वर्ग की, अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की, जय जय यूनाइटेड किंगडम की, all inhabitants of United Kingdom की, all devotees की, Lord Premanande. So we have to Harikatha to give rest on. Also we will in Sankirtan we will go to ocean also. So 9 o'clock 9:15 we rest. Okay. Then we go and come to Prasad. Okay. So when there will be time, you have to tell me. Okay. Now according to time, I have to decide the topic. Okay. So I tell again 11 and 12. You did not answer me.
11 or 12. 11 or 12.
12.
I'm not sure both.
Both.
But it's a little bit about Srila Maharāja said if you don't understand the 11th canto, you can't really understand the 10th canto.
You mean 12?
Yes. Okay. We will speak. 12th canto. Already I spoke this 12th canto in the house of Jai Gopal Prabhu. 12th canto because the king of there is one story only. And 12th canto first I tell, then I come to 11. In 12th canto, it is written that Bhakti Maharāja asked after Krishna passed away, the Kali Yuga started. In Kali Yuga, what will happen? The characteristics of Kali Yuga described in the book. Like when the Kali Yuga will go into end, it will be people will just they can live up to 20 to 25 years old, then die. The people will live 20 to 25 years old.
By the end of Kali Yuga.
By the end of Kali Yuga.
Not yet.
And in this period, everything, their life will gone, and no one believe, and no one ever hate each other, and always quarrel, and the kings who will in Kali Yuga, who will king, they will think some well wish from good of citizens. Always they will think how to take money from them. Before they came thinking to how to save the citizens. But when in Kali Yuga, the Kshatriya person will not king. The Sudras became king. And they will just extract money from different like tax. They extract only money and they will feel unsafe, the citizens. And many characters they said this in this place, this happened, this. So everywhere wrong. Nothing is good. No peace. Always quarrel. But one thing is good, that is Koler Dosa Nidhi Rajan. This verse is from 12th canto. Koler Dosa Nidhi Rajan, Hestya ko Mahan Gunaha, Kirtana Deva Krishnasya, Mukto Bandha Parambraja. If someone chant Krishna name, then all the demerits, it will destroy or go away, will not affect it, and he will feel happy and can liberate. So Kali Yuga also is the best Yuga among all Yuga, but those are practicing Bhakti Yoga, Narayana Paraya Bhavishyanti, Kali Yuga Narayana Parayana Bhavishyanti. In Kali Yuga, more Krishna devotees will appear. More Krishna devotees. And those will be Krishna devotees, they will be saved. And in Kali Yuga, there is a village, name is Sambalagram. In Sambalagram, Lord Krishna will appear as a Kalki avatar, and then the people became more like affected by Kali, will not practice anymore. Then in a horse he will ride with a 12-handed sword. By that he will move everywhere and will cut everyone. But only Krishna devotees will be survived. Other person will be die. That is the end of Kali Yuga. After that period, again Satya Yuga will start. Then Sukadeva Goswami asked about something. It's story. Parikshit was asked about the story of Markandeya Muni. About Markandeya Muni. I see there is also Pralaya. Also discover what is a Pralaya. Pralaya, there are 4 types. Nitya Pralaya, Namitika Pralaya, Nitya Pralaya, Namitika Pralaya, Khanda Pralaya, Mahapralaya, Atantika Pralaya. 5 प्रकार. 5 types of Pralaya. Nitya Pralaya, Namitika Pralaya, Khanda Pralaya, Mahapralaya, Atantika Pralaya. 5 types of destruction. First is Nitya Pralaya. Nitya means daily destruction is going on. Like in our body also. Some cell die, some cell create. This is Nitya. Everywhere something is going on. Something is lost, and something creating like this. This is called Nitya Pralaya. Namitika Pralaya, that is some nimitta, due to some reason. When there's some necessary, Lord thought, now it is necessary to do something. That time is Namitika Pralaya. That is no guarantee the time period when it will be. Then the necessary something will be Pralaya, some destruction. Namitika Pralaya. Nimitta. Not understand. I can see. Some specific reason. There is not like Nitya Pralaya, there is always is going on. And Khanda Pralaya, Mahapralaya, there is a specific period. On that period only that Pralaya will be. But Namitika Pralaya, when Krishna will feel that now necessary something to do, so will do. Like after one Yuga, another Yuga comes. And in between Yuga also, sometimes necessary to do something, like war. That is Namitika Pralaya. And another Pralaya is Khanda Pralaya. Khanda Pralaya, in Brahmas, every one day there is Pralaya. And that is the 10th planet will destroy. Among 14 planets, 4 planets will destroy every one day of Brahma. Means every 1000 Chaturjuga, there will be Khanda Pralaya. Like Bhuloko, Atala, Vitala, Sutala, Mahatala, Rasatala, Patala, Bhorloko, Sargaloko will destroy. This is Khanda Pralaya. Then in the second, on the next morning of Brahma, again it will create. Then it will last up to Brahma's one day. So 1,000 Chaturjuga. It is called Khanda Pralaya. Then Mahapralaya is Brahma's when year is 100 years old. When he becomes 100 years old, then Mahapralaya. In Mahapralaya, Mahaloko, Janaloko, Tapaloko, Satyaloko also destroyed. 14 planets, everything is destroyed. That is called Mahapralaya. And another Pralaya is called Atyantika Pralaya. Though in this 4 Pralaya, if someone died in this 4 Pralaya, he bound to again born. In this 4 Pralaya, if someone died, then he have to bound to born. According to whatever he did karma, after when again the creation will start, he have to born. But in Atyantika Pralaya, if someone die, then he will not never again bound to come this one. Atyantika Pralaya is called devotion to Krishna. The realization of soul, the realization of God is the pralaya of this body or pralaya of the subtle body. The pralaya of this material body and the pralaya of subtle body, both the egoness, when we will destroy by the devotion of Lord to Sri Krishna, then it is called Atyantika pralaya. In this pralaya, the soul can go attain to Supreme Lord and will remain there. So for the all his life, or not life, life after life, pralaya will not affect anymore by any pralaya, any suffering, etc. So there are 5 types of pralaya also mentioned in 12th canto. Then he asked one question about Markandeya Muni. I heard you up to you told in pralaya everyone die, but I heard Markandeya Muni up to 7 manvantara, 7 pralaya, 7 manvantara is not died. 7 kalpa is alive. 7 manvantara or 7 brahmade. I don't remember the point. But 7 kalpa he is ayush. So how is not destroyed? One person only. So I want to know. Then he said about Markandeya Muni. Murkanda Rishi's son is Markandeya. Markandeya, when he born, his father called one astrologer and saw his palm to see how it is in future. The astrologer said that he will die in 7th year. When he will be in 7-year-old, then he will die. So Murkanda Rishi thought, what I do now for my child? He will die in 7-year-old. So I will make him visit all pilgrim places. Before die, one person should visit all the pilgrim places, take bath, Ganga, Jamuna, because it is auspicious. It will make a pious, because a 7-year-old boy, what can do some spiritual activities? He cannot practice it so much, but he can visit the pilgrim places and take a bath in Ganga, Jamuna, and some river, some pious water. So we'll get some security for the next life. So I can help to my son. And in this way, and he said to his son, in the pilgrim places where you will go, to whom you will see any sadhu, you have to give sashtang dandavat to him. You have to give sashtang dandavat to him. So he started to, wherever he went, he was sashtang dandavat to all sadhus, because they were everyone blessing to him. In this way, once he gave sashtang dandavat pranam to Saptarshi. Saptarshi, you know?
No.
Don't know. In every manvantara, there are some specific person, 7 person. They are in 7 star. You see in sky, they are still, they are steady there. Saptarshi, they are called. They stay up to 7, up to 1 manvantara. That is called Saptarshi. The Saptarshi, every kalpa, the different Saptarshi, and in that kalpa, when the Saptarshi were coming, they are in star, also sometimes they visit in that planet. So the Saptarshi was coming and he gave Sashtang Dandavat Pranam. So they told Kalpayu Bhava. They blessed it, Kalpayu Bhava. Another Rishi said, 7 Rishi was coming, he gave obeisances. Another Rishi told, Kalpayu Bhava, Kalpayu Bhava, Kalpayu Bhava, Kalpayu Bhava. Kalpa Ayu Bhava. Kalpa, 1 kalpa. Ayu means life. You should live up to 1 kalpa. Bhava. Bhava means you should live up to 1 kalpa. Your age should be 1 kalpa. They bless it. They pleased by the behavior of the child, and he came because always the sadhu they bless something they bless, but they from mouth came out Kalpayu Bhava. So 7% they blessed Kalpayu Bhava. So he got 7 Kalpa ayus, the life. Markandeya. Even if now here, according to his past karma, he has to die on 7-year-old. But it was Krishna's rule. But now sadhu said, so Krishna's rule will not work anymore. Only the sadhu, they can change the life. Even if we are going to be die, even if we are going to suffer, even if we are going to do something, if sadhu blessed us, no, nothing will happen to you. No, nothing will happen. Because whatever the sadhu speak, the word come from sadhu, Krishna protect, Krishna keep that word and respect that word. My devotee said means because in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Krishna said to Arjuna, "Na me bhakta pranishyati." Pratijane priyosime, he said, you make a promise that my devotees never perish. Pranashyati. Never, Nama Bhakta Pranashyati. So whatever devotees they bless someone, Krishna always respect them. So Saptarshi, they blessed to his live 7 kalpa. Even if there is pralaya, he is alive. He is floating on the water up to 1 pralaya. Markandeya Muni and penance. So once Markandeya Muni was penance, Shiva and Parvati, they were flying on the top. Parvati saw Markandeya Muni and said, you know, some sadhu is penacing here. Why you don't bless him? Why you don't give some boon to him? Then Shiva said, he does not need me. He does not need me because he don't have any desire. No, okay, let us go, we see. We can ask something. So Shiva and Parvati came and told to Markandeya Muni, do you need something? No, sorry, I don't need anything. I need just love to God. I want to see God, Krishna, and I need your blessing to make more bhajan. So then they went. Then Lord Shiva requested to Krishna, she wants to see you and you show your form to him. So Lord Sri Krishna came. When Sri Krishna came, he asked, what do you need? He told, I don't need anything. Just I want to love you. Just I want to serve you. Just I want to chant your name. This is finished. I don't need something material. But you know, sometimes I am curious to see your Maya. I am curious. I want to know what is your Maya. Lord Sri Krishna said, okay, I will show you my Maya. What is my Maya? Then Krishna disappeared. He forgot. Markandeya Muni forgot that what will happen, what is it will Maya. Now the two things came to him. What is two things came? Started raining. This rain not to stop it. Continuously started raining. Slowly, heavy rain. Everything flooded. His cottage flooded. All the trees are flooded. All house, every village flooded. He saw. No one. So many animals, so many people, they are floating there and died. But he not died. He is floating only there. He looking at these things and suffering. The situation. So furious situation now. And he now everywhere now now the waves of the ocean, Now we are here, we don't feel. When you go to inside water, you see the waves they are working. Sometimes you will fall down on the wave, means you will go down there, correct current. So now this by the current of water and the waves of the water, sometimes he fall down, again he come out like this. He suffering now. Again, still he is not done because it is Krishna's wish. He want to show the Maya. What is Maya? So in this way, he was for many days. He was just floating on the water, and they came to one place by floating. There is a big banyan tree. It is not flooded. Oh, everything flooded. What is this tree? So he started to become more curious to come there. Maybe he thought I will climb that banyan tree. So he came there. When he came there, he saw one small boy, and with one on that one leaf of that banyan tree is sleeping. Oh, who is this boy? Then he went to near. Then he entered inside the mouth of that boy. A small boy in a leaf of banyan tree, and when he went to see him, he entered inside the mouth of this boy. And he entered inside the mouth. He saw he is sitting on his cottage. Inside he saw everything is as usual. All the world, it looks as usual. What is this? I saw everything flooded, and I was floating, I was suffering, and I saw everything happened like this. I came, I dosed the banyan tree. Then this boy I saw, and he like Gopa, like you what to say this toy. Was choosing, was sucking. Right?
His toe.
Then I entered there. Then I saw everything is here. Inside a small boy, how come everything is present here? Then he is thinking, at the same time, he came out from the mouth. He is thinking like this, he came out from the mouth, and he saw, now as usual, he is sitting on his cottage. There is no flood, no water, nothing. So then Krishna asked, do you saw Maya? Yes, Prabhu, I don't need to see anymore. It is sufficient for me. So, it is Krishna's Maya. Even if nothing is here, everything he can create. Then, like for Narada too, because Narada became proudness. You know the story, how he made Maya. Immediately he will make Maya. So no one should think I will not be affected by Maya. Immediate create Maya. You cannot know, you will think it is complete true. But there is nothing. So like this world is like similar. Like this, it is Maya. It looks like a true. It looks like everything is going on perfectly. But nothing is going on. It's like a dream. Completely dream. Completely, but we cannot realize it. This is the Maya that we think it is true, but it is not true. It is a dream. Then Parikshit Maharaj asked, he told, because there is when the speaker speaks something, they make conclusion. Those are good speakers. At last of their speech, they make a conclusion. So Sukadeva Goswami told all the Bhagavatam again in conclusion. In first skanda, what I said you. In second skanda, what I said you. Like this, everything he said. Then he told everything now. Are you free from afraid? Free from afraid. And also about 18 Purana also described in 12th skanda. The 18 Purana what wrote Vyasadeva. There are these 18 Purana divided into 3 parts. 6. 6 is Sattvika, 6 is Rajasika, 6 is Tamasika Purana. And in which Purana, how many verses are there? How many verses there? Everything is written there. This is the 12th canto. Now 11th canto. In 11th canto, there is mostly when Krishna, I can tell something more clearly. Once Narada came to Dwaraka. So Vasudev became very happy and welcomed him, and he said this verse, Dullavo manuso deho dehinam chanabhanguroho tatrapi dullavo manne vaikuntha priyadarshana. The human life is very rare, and also it is very rare than rare in this human life to get associate of devotees, Vaishnavas. So I am so fortunate today I got a association of you. You know, in last life I had a desire that to get a son. So I am always take bath again. I take son. I suffer sometimes. So I heard if someone practice Vaishnava dharma, he never again born. So what is Vaishnava dharma? What is Bhagavad dharma? Can you tell me? Then Narada said, "This what question you asked me about this Vaishnava dharma? This question was asked by Nimi Maharaj to Navajogendra. So same question you put at me. That is, they answered. What they answered to Nimi Maharaj? Now I tell you. So he started Navajogendra Samvad. In Navajogendra Samvad, what is Vaishnava dharma? He said, Vaishnava dharma means it is called Bhagavad dharma, it is called Sanatan dharma, it is called Vaishnava dharma. The one name, Sanatan dharma, Bhagavad dharma, Vaishnava dharma is the same name. The dharma means, he said, dharma means we have some duty to do some person. Those who helped us and from who he helped, we have to do something for him. That is called dharma. So dharma for parents, dharma for society, dharma for country, dharma for friends, dharma for wife, dharma for husband, dharma for children. These dharmas are called the Namitika dharma. This dharma is not permanent. Someone is due for some period only. It is not after next birth, and if he born in next life, there is no relation, no need to do for that. If I now born in Italy, I have to do work for Italy. I will not work for UK anymore because my dharma changed. I born there. So it is called temporary dharma or Sanatana dharma. It is not Sanatana dharma. Sanatana dharma is the soul is came from the super soul. So the soul have a duty to do something for super soul. What the acting he is doing for super soul is called Bhagavad dharma. We have to do something for God. God provided a soul. God provided knowledge. God provided everything. We have to do something for God. That for the Supreme Lord is Sri Krishna. So for him, whatever we have to do the activities is called Bhagavad dharma. Then he said, in Bhagavad dharma, there is some sequence. How to start the Bhagavad dharma. First, if someone did not know about this Bhagavad dharma, first he have to offer everything to God. Whatever he work, whatever he eat, whatever he do, first he have to offer. Whatever I did, good or bad, before sleeping, oh Lord Sri Krishna, oh Lord, whatever I did, maybe it is wrong, maybe it is bad, I offer to you. So you help. This is the first step. Then slowly he will listen Hari Katha, then he will take initiation from a spiritual master, then he will practice more. Slowly, how much he will practice, that much he will get a benefit and realize the God. This is the Bhagavad. Also he told, Evam vrataha swapriyo nama krinya jata anurago drutachitta uchchi hasati atha rodati gayati unumad nrutyati lokabhayo. This verse is very important verse. Navajogendra said to Nimbaraj. If someone evam vrataha swapriyo nama, if someone very strictly follow the Bhagavad dharma rules and he practice it, sometimes he will smile, sometimes he will cry, sometimes roll on the ground, sometimes he will dance, because it is the only dharma. By that dharma, all his past activities will destroy and he will attain to God. This they say. Then started another topic after 5 chapter of 11th canto. Started one question that Krishna then told Uddhava came to Krishna. Uddhava came to Krishna and he said, you know, in an evening time, like 7-8 p.m., like this, Uddhava came to Krishna and said, whatever you do some work, always you inform me, always you ask my opinion, but I hear now something you are going to do tomorrow, but you did not inform me anything, you did not ask my opinion, and I am feeling very sorry. So what is the reason? Why you not informed me? And why I am not in what is the reason? And why you did not ask us my opinion? In every work in your life, you always ask my opinion. Why you not ask me? Krishna said, I know. What you ask, I know. Why? And I am telling you the reason. The reason is, tomorrow Krishna told to all Jaduvansa will go to Pravas Tirtha. That story I told. Tomorrow we will go to Pravas Tirtha, we take bath there, we will make a yajna there, and we will donate to Brahmins. But it was not the real reason to go there. To go there, real reason is to kill everyone. So, I don't like to see you, you will die. I want, Uddhava said, ask. So, separation thing now, I cannot now tolerate this thing. But Krishna said, you have to do this one. Now I will leave up. After tomorrow, you cannot see me. Uddhava said, you told me to leave attachment to family. And I think it is not so easy. I don't think it is so easy. Not easy, I think impossible. If you will give me some example, some person they left attachment to the family, then I will try. Then Krishna gave one example. Dattatreya Upakhyan and Jadu. Jadu king and Dattatreya, the Avadhuta Sambhav. Dattatreya name was Avadhuta. Avadhuta and Jadu Sambhav, the discussion. Once Jadu Raja went in forest and he saw Dattatreya, the Avadhuta. He is very happy in the forest. Very happy. He have no house. He have no cloth. He has no food. And he has no children. He has no wife. He have nothing. No money, nothing. But see, he is very happy. Jadu Raja saw him and very astonished. I have wives, I have children, I have money, I have opulence, I have my soldiers, thousands of servants, but I am not happy like you. How you are happy, I want to know from you. So he said, I made a 24 Guru. And I learned something from them, so I am very happy. So he told, Prithvi, Vayu, Akaso, Mapo, Nishandrama, Rabi, Kapoto, Jagara, Sindhu, Patango, Madhukud Gajaha, Madhua Harina Mingal, Madhua Harina Mina, Ingala, Kurur, Arvaka, Kumari, Sarakut, Sarpa, Urna, Nava, Supesa, Krut. He told, these 24 are my Guru. If you go to describe these 24 Guru, it will take long time. Just I told you, just instruction. Who are the Guru? You can write the names only. There are 5 elements, are 5 Guru. Prithvi, Vayu, Akasha, 5 elements. Then is sun and moon, 7. Then ocean. Then one bird, Kapoto, Then one serpent, name specific, one specific serpent is called Ajagar. You know Ajagar? I don't know English name. Huh? Ajagar. Because Ajagar nakare chakiri. Only shallow. He never go anywhere. If he maybe he will eat only air, but no go anywhere. If something will come to him, he will eat. Right? So he made one guru because according to karma, whatever will come to me, I will eat. If he will not come anything, to that day I will fast. But I will not do anything, some work.
Yes, Python.
Python. What is that spelling?
Python. Python.
Python. Python. One guru. How many now? 9. 10. 10. Then another 10. Another 5. Another 5. They are like one is fish, one is deer, one is elephant, one is bee, bumblebee, and fish, deer, then patanga.
Butterfly.
Huh?
Butterfly.
Not only butterfly, many patanga, because those are attract towards light. That is called patanga. Insects.
Fly.
Huh?
Fly, butterfly.
Like these things. They are the 1, 2, 5. So 10, 15, 10, 5, 15. Then Kumari and Kumaro. One girl and one boy, small boy. Okay? 17. Huh?
Yeah.
Then one prostitute, Pingola. Then one snake, is ordinary snake. That was Ajagar. This is ordinary snake. How many?
19.
20. Then another 4. One is Madhuha. Madhuha means the hunter of honey. One guru. पृथ्वी वायु आकाश मापग्नि चंद्रमा अरबी कपोत अजगर सिंधु मधुआ हरिण मीन कुमारी सरकृत means who make the person who make arrows pointed. Sarakrut means who make rubbing in the stone, like in our iron is making the pointed, that's arrow. Sarakrut. Urnanavi. Urnanavi means the sprided. Sprided. And Supesakrut. Supesakrut means it is also like a bumblebee. Like bumblebee. If I describe, you can understand. One type of bumblebee. Supesakrut. 24? How many?
How many you get? I think I didn't get all. I just got 21.
It's either 23 or 24 now.
5 element. Okay. Sun and moon 7. Then ocean, Samudra 1. Then Kapoto, one bird named Kapoto. Then Ajgar. Then another 5 like a fish, deer, elephant, patanga, like a patanga means
insects that fly.
and bumblebee. There are 5. How many now? Fifteen. Then one boy and one girl, and one prostitute, and snake. Snake is there. Then Kurora Pakhi, another specific name Kurar Pakhi, specific name Kurar Pakhi.
Some type of bird.
Some type of bird, yes. Kurar Pakhi. Then Sprider. Then Sarakrut. Sarakrut means who making the pointing the arrow. Sarakrut. And then Supesakrut. Supesakrut. Supesakrut is one type of bumblebee. Okay. If something missing, you can check in book.
I think that's it, yeah.
So
21. Missing 23 is missing, huh?
I got 23.
23.
I would have missed something.
You have now already.
You got 24.
Yes.
In English,
I can send you all the link.
Let's do it anyway.
Okay, now we will go on because we have less time
Yeah.
to finish it. So anyway, it is 24. So this there is just from everyone he learned some teaching and that he followed. So he is very happy. Then Uddhava convinced him. Said, now I convinced it, I can be detachment from my family. But you tell me now what I have to do. How to realize you. There are so many processes like karma yoga, jnana yoga, and ashtanga yoga, penance, charity, sankhya yoga. So many systems there to realize you. So I want to listen from your mouth, for your mouth, what is the very easiest way to realize you. Then Krishna said, na sadhati mam yogo, na sankhya dharmodava, na sadhya tapastyago, jatha bhakti mamorjita. Among all these things, see, bhakti yoga is the simplest way and easiest way, and I can only be realized by bhakti yoga. If someone practice other yoga also, they have, by the help of bhakti yoga, only they can get something, and they cannot realize me, but they can get something. When they will arrive in bhakti yoga, then only realize me. And he also described many things. See, what is ashtanga yoga, what is karma yoga. He asked us, what is there, why it is not easy to realize you. So Krishna described ashtanga yoga, karma yoga, many things he described there. Then he said, in bhakti yoga, how can one get bhakti yoga? So to achieve bhakti yoga, only need satsanga. Without satsanga, one cannot attain bhakti yoga, and this is cannot attain bhakti yoga. Bhakti yoga is satsanga, and after perfection also bhakti satsanga. Satsanga is the cause of to come in bhakti yoga. To make satsanga is bhakti yoga, and after perfection also have to do satsanga. So satsanga is necessary. Always listening Harikatha, chanting Krishna name, it is the always need. For be devotee, after get perfection devotee. There is many verses also that we smarantaha smarayantaha, this verse is said there. Smarantaha smarayantaha vibrati utpadalantanugu, when the devotee is always making remembering to you, and they are remembering to you, and always they are chanting and listening like this. He told when they do like this, they feel both happy. That's these things he said. Then at last he said, but one thing for bhakti yoga, have to tolerate. If someone will not tolerate, he has no tolerance power, he cannot improve in bhakti yoga. He can get bhakti yoga, but he cannot improve in bhakti yoga. So what to tolerate? Uddhava asked. Krishna said, if someone chastise you, if someone beat you, if someone kill you, you should not tell anything to another person. You have to think, it is my karma, It is my something, you have to tolerate everything. Uddhava said, I don't think it is what you said one can do. Not so easy. If someone beat you, you can tolerate. But if someone chastise you, one person cannot tolerate. It is very difficult to listen chastise than a beating. So it will hurt to your heart. You cannot sleep. You cannot eat. When someone chastises you, cannot eat, cannot sleep. Have to do bhajan. Then you will become burst. And you will think, I will die or I will kill. Like this. Become angry and start to fight. When someone chastises you. Krishna said no. But devotees, those who want to realize me, they have to tolerate it. They have to tolerate chastise. Otherwise, they cannot realize. If someone chastises also, someone have to realize is Krishna is chastising me. This situation should come. Then can you realize. So, but I don't think no one in this world can tolerate this chastises. Then Krishna said, I will give you one example so you can understand one person how tolerated all type of chastise. Please tell me the story. So he said, Avantinagar Bhikkhu. In Avantinagar there was a Brahmin. He was misery. Misery is this story I told her. Misery. And he was not giving anything. Then his children took and some king problem came. Then he became like a beggar. Then he left all the attachment to family. He became a sannyasi, and he thought that it is the blessing of God. Now I had attachment. I lost all my attachment to everyone. Now I will follow the Maharāja Jana Vatavasa Pantha. Now I follow how the Krishna devotees they were practicing. I will follow that. He said this one. And he started to survive by begging 3 hours, 4 hours like this. But whenever he reach house go, everyone is chastising. Everyone chastising. Someone passing urine on his food. Someone binding in his hand in a pole and beating him. But still he did not tell any single word to anyone. Everything tolerated and just was remembering Krishna. He realized God. So this is the necessary because whatever some situation is coming, I am correct. But someone again and again chastising me, again and again complaining me, means we have to know that my karma is something there. Unnecessary. You are correct, but unnecessary one person always complaining you, always chastising you. That means it is some karma, in previous karma that is coming. We have to wait the period how to pass and pray God. How can I save from the situation? I don't want to create some new karma. If I start to fight, if I start to do something, new karma will begin. So if you tolerate means the karma will destroy and it will be helpful to liberate. If we make another karma, then it will be for next life. So, Ajagara Murti. This is called Ajagara Murti. What do you tell?
Tendency.
And the Ajagara name? Python. Then they were convinced and told her, I will go. And he made 4 parikrama to Krishna and he took the patho of Krishna in his head. Well, you will live, so how can I survive? So I will take your shoes. So he took shoes and went to Badrinath. Then this Bhagavad finished. Whatever we to listen, 11, 12 Canto, all is just the topic. But there are so many questions of Uddhava, many answers in there. But gist is like this. Okay?
Maharaj, is that Uddhava Gita? Is it called Uddhava Gita?
Uddhava Gita also I left.
So that's not Uddhava Gita. What
It is in
described?
10th canto.
10th, okay. Yeah.
Uddhava Gita means, what is Uddhava Gita means? Uddhava Krishna, when he was in Mathura, Krishna in Mathura, when Krishna was in Mathura, he could not able to go return to Gokul because of more risk. Then Father Vasudeva said, you are now 12 years old, still now you not went to school, just always cow grazing. From 4 years old, you start to cow grazing. So you became foolish, you have no knowledge. So I have to go school now. So he sent school, Sandipani Muni. So in 1 year, everything he finished, all the story. So after 1 year, he returned to home from Avantinagar to Ujjain to now it is called Ujjain now, the city name. He came to Mathura. And here, when Krishna arrived in Mathura, every day he was crying. Krishna was crying. So Uddhava once saw Krishna is crying. So he came and asked, what happened? Why you are crying? And he cried when there is no one. So Krishna told all the story, you know. I told tomorrow, after tomorrow I will return. I did not, but I am not able to return. The reason is like this, that if I will go there, if the Jarasandha will know I have attachment to gopis, then he will leave to Mathura, will attack to Gokul. If I bring them here, then the Mathura devotee and Braja devotee will fight each other. Their mood is different, and Mathura devotees mood different. So there are so many conflicts. I could not able to solve a solution to give to gopis. What to do now? So I feel very sorry for my dosas, for my mother, for my gopis, for my friends, for cow, for Bhakavatam. So Uddhava said, I can give a message of you to them. I will be a messenger for you. Krishna said, if you do this work, you will be my best friend. You please go and convince them. Krishna will come, but little late. Now he has some responsibility, but you have to wait. He will come like this. So Krishna wrote a letter through Uddhava. So Uddhava brought that letter and spoke to gopis. What Uddhava spoke to gopi, that is called Uddhava Gita. Also there is Brahmar Gita again. When Radharani saw to Uddhava, she felt that I saw a Brahmara, because Uddhava color and Krishna color look same color. And now she knew, Uddhava said, I am friend of Krishna. So he thought, Radharani thought, the Uddhava, Krishna nature and bumblebee nature is the same. They always fly one flower to other flower. So Krishna, this bumblebee, always fly one flower to other flower to collect the honey. Similarly, Krishna's love is not fixed with one gopis. Always is moving. So he's like a bumblebee. So you don't touch me. You go from here. You are friend of bumblebee, friend of Krishna. So you go. He don't see Uddhava that time. That time a bumblebee came near the Radharani. So he start to chastise bumblebee, and Uddhava is standing there. So bumblebee is like this. Oh bumblebee, you are friend of Krishna. You don't glorify about your friend. Your friend is like this. He is a cheater. He is a thief. He is a bad. He is many things. If someone tell me his name now, I will beat him. Like this, Radharani. He is glorifying Krishna, but chastising. So that is called Brahmar Gita. Radharani sing like this. Another is Venu Gita. Venu Gita means once Krishna played flute on the forest. In that forest, that Sukadeva Goswami describing when all the trees, animals, birds, those were there, they became they got the Krishna Prema there. The calf was drinking milk from the mother, he became statue like this. Only the mouth of calf remained there like this on the mother. And some trees, the trees became like not move anymore, no fly, like statue. So this is Brahma Gita, this is the Venu Gita. What happened when Krishna played flute? The river was going down, it started to go up. Like this, they were described. This is when Venu was played, what is happening there? So this is called Venu Gita. Okay? But these things, we have not so much time, we need very peace. For Venu Gita, you need maybe some class. For Brahma Gita, you need some class. For Uddhava Gita, you need some class. So just for all total for Nazar, for one overall view. For overall view, it is like this. One on Stuti also, it will take some classes. Like Prahlad Stuti, Dhruva Stuti, and Gaja Stuti. If you, one verse, if you go, all Stuti, if you recite and tell meaning, it will also very interesting things. Very nectar, like nectar, how they are one step by one step they are glorifying, taking one verse to another verse is connecting. These are very interesting also. Okay? Jai Shri Guru Maharaj ki jai, Jai Shri Prabhupada ki jai, Rupa Ananda Guru Varga ki jai, Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, श्रीमद् भागवत महापुराण की सुखदेव गोस्वामी श्री परिकृत महाराज की सूत गोस्वामी सौनकादि ऋषि वृंद की पत्र पावन श्री गुरु महाराज की अपने अपने गुरु महाराज की श्री प्रभुपाद की रूपानुग गुरु वर्ग की प्रभुपाद पार्षद वृंद की चाहे चतुसंप्रदाय की चतुसंप्रदाय गुरु वर्ग आचार्य वृंद वैष्णव वृंद की जय। United Kingdom की जय, all inhabitants की जय, all devotees की जय। बहुत प्रारंभ
श्रीपाद भक्ति रक्षक सिद्धांत महाराज की
जय।
हरे कृष्णा।